Happy holidays, YouTube Nation. It's me, John Avenger, once again, and welcome back to another video. We're at 'Tis the Season month. All the movies I'm going to be reviewing are mostly going to be holiday films. This is a 2002 comedy that if I reviewed it already, I'm going to just re-review it. It stars Ice Cube and Mike Epps, and this is my favorite of the franchise. Well, I do like the first one, but I hate Chris Tucker in it, and that is Friday After Next. This is the one that takes place during Christmas. Now, I saw this a long time ago. I rented it about 8 years ago in the video store, and I really enjoy it for what it is. It's something different. It's a Friday movie on a holiday, and basically, Craig and Day Day, they move into their own apartment after the events of next Friday, and a cracked out drunk Santa Claus breaks into their house and beats them up and steals all their presents and gets away, and they have to call the police, and then hijinks ensue. Now the film, yeah, it's very underrated. I think that this movie, it's no masterpiece, but this is the fourth set of the Friday movies, and All About the Benjamins, which is another good movie with Mike Epps and uh, Ice Cube. They have really good chemistry. The film is really short. It's only 85 minutes long, so it's not too long. It's R, so they don't make it PG-13. They do, but I gotta warn my friends here on Facebook that and YouTube, they do say the N word a lot, and they mean with an A, not with an ER, but still they say it a lot. So because it's a script written by Ice Cube, so you got to know where you're getting here. But it doesn't offend me because I'm like I've heard it in so many black movies over the years. They've said it in countless shows like The Jeffersons. They said it in Family Matters or written it. Yeah, and even in WWE they said it a couple times or WCW. So yeah, it's a hurtful word, so I won't be saying that on camera. Just to be respectful to my friends. But anyway, the cast is really solid. You got most of the cast coming back. John Witherspoon comes back, and Anna Marie Hosford, she's the wife. She comes back. Clifton Powell, he's the if you've seen Black Lightning, he's the priest there in that show. I like him here as Pinky. He shows up in he makes an appearance. You have who else do you have? Don DC Curry. He's Uncle Elroy, the one that's rich, and then he loses all of his money in the next movie. You have the girl. What's her name? Oh God, the girl that plays Donna. I forgot her name, but she's a gorgeous woman. She's like a black Angelina Jolie, but without the bisexuality, because I can't deal with that. Katie Aubert, that's her name. She's a beautiful woman, and if you're into black women like I am, it's a treat. I like the music. The soundtrack starts with the Temptations, "Silent Night." It's really funny because they don't even finish the song, and it's a really good soundtrack. I like the soundtrack. The film looks great. Uh, who directed it? Marcus Rayboy. He directed the third one. I think he did a good job for what it was given. I mean, it's a third in a franchise. It's a Christmas movie, just like the Harold and Kumar Christmas, and it's very underrated. I mean, there's a lot of jokes that made me laugh. Mike Epps cracks me up in the movie. He's just full of energy. I think he's a lot better than Chris Tucker. He's less annoying. And Terry Crews makes an appearance in the movie. He plays like a gay guy that was in prison, and he wants to have sex with like every other guy there. But Terry Crews isn't really gay, so it works. Um, you have a little pimp played by Cat Williams. He makes me laugh. He has like a red coat. He has a beard. I like the way he talks. He does treat Katie Opera like crap, but that's the way he is. But he's mostly a likable character for what he is. He's more like an anti-hero. You have Maz Jabrani, I think it is. He's the Arabic guy that owns a donut shop. His accent cracks me up. The way he laughs is just infectious. It makes me laugh too. You have these two cops. One is white and one is black, and they're the ones that Ice Cube and Mike Epps talk to about that their stuff was stolen by Santa Claus. And there's just a lot of jokes that crack me up in the movie. Um, and it's not mean spirited. Like there's some jokes that don't work, obviously, but there's a lot of stuff that just makes me chuckle all the time and laugh out loud. And the cast has good chemistry. It's a good ensemble piece. Yes, it's black. It's not woke. For all you idiots that say a full black cast movie is woke like Black Panther, you're dead wrong. You can have a black cast like in all of these movies and make it for that demographic, but also it can appeal to people like me who are part black, by the way. I don't look it, but inside there's a black man inside of me. Yes, I'm like about a third black, so it counts. But anyway, it's funny. Does it make me laugh? Yeah, all these movies make me laugh because Ice Cube is really good in all of them. You know, he was a rapper that turned actor. He's not that bad. I mean, yeah, his recent stuff has been bad. Fist Fight, ugh. But I liked his early stuff. And I think he's underrated. Mike Epps is funny. He's unlike Chris Tucker, who quit after Rush Hour 3 and didn't act for a while. Mike Epps is still going strong. I like him as an actor. Um, I think it has the best girl of the three movies. Katie Aubert is gorgeous because in the second movie you had this Spanish girl with frizzy hair. She did nothing for me, and the Mexicans were completely forced in that movie. In the first one, you have Nia Long. I really like her, but she's not in the sequels. So she ended up doing the Are We There Yet movies with Ice Cube, which are fun too. I don't hate those films for what they are. Yeah, you can call them urban comedies, but hey, I'll take all of these over any of the Medea movies that he's ever done. Because that guy, Tyler Perry's he's a dumbass. He's not a freaking talent. He's an idiot. He does the same freaking movie. Yaher! He says that in all the movies that he's in. And even when he's not Medea, he's annoying. I hated him in the Ninja Turtles movie. And I don't want to see his face. I'd rather see Ice Cube and Mike Epps do their thing. They're very funny together. They have a lot of chemistry. They work with each other really good back and forth. When they getting chased down the street, that's funny. There's a bunch of gangsters that they run after them throughout the film, and they beat up that urban Santa Claus at the end. So they do get the evil Santa does get his comeuppance. It is predictable. Like I said, there's some jokes that don't work, but there's some that made me laugh very, very hard. And it's not woke. Stop using words to try to make yourself feel good, SJWs. If a movie's funny, I don't care what kind of a cast it has. Asian, black, Spanish, white, freaking Indian, Arabic. If you make me laugh somehow without it being, mean spirited, I you're welcome in my home. But anyway, it's a funny movie. If you've seen the first Friday and the second one, I recommend the Friday After Next for the holidays. It's not that bad. Critics are dumbasses, like what, a 25% of Rotten Tomatoes? It's not that bad, guys. Better than any Medea movie. Any of them. Throw any of them in my face. And as you'll see, these are way better. Those get like 0% and get Razzie nominations. This was fine on its own. It works as its own standalone sequel. It does connect to the second one, so they don't Last Jedi it like the second movie didn't happen. No, the events of the second one still stands because Day Day's back, so they kept continuity, and it's different. It's not just Debo, trying to beat up Craig, like in the first one or in the second one, but here it works, and there's some beautiful women in it, some nice music, Christmas and otherwise, and some nice, good looking costumes. It's a well shot movie. It's still very funny even after all these years, and yeah, just it doesn't bother me. Like a lot of people get offended. I'm like, welcome to the real world where everybody gets offended by everything. I'm unpolitically correct, guys. I'm politically incorrect with everything I say here on YouTube because it's my channel and I'll review what I want for the holidays. And this is a fun movie, very very funny, and I think it's underrated. It's not for everyone. I know that. These idiot woke assholes that go on the internet that ruin everything. No, it's not for them. It's for someone like me that likes to laugh during the holidays. So it's no Home Alone, but it is what it is. But anyway, thanks guys for watching. See this video, share it on social media, and I hope you guys have a great holiday. I'm going to keep doing these videos as much as possible. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.